This is Mycelium. This is also Mycelium. And this is... Hey, I'm bored. Let's just put a sign right here saying Mycelium Resistance. And totally not cause another war. Yeah. Hi guys, and today we're going to talk about the alternate history of Hermitcraft. If you don't know Hermitcraft, I mean, you probably don't know anyway, but I'm going to tell you, because longer video. Hermitcraft is a server, a democratic server, that decided to elect a mayor to organize and lead the server, specifically the shopping district, into greatness. But in this greatness comes with great sacrifices. The shopping district is filled with this purple ugly mycelium, which is basically hated by most of the hermits in the server. And so Mayor Scar decided to turn it all into this lush, beautiful grass. But after turning all the mycelium into grass, a random guy swooped in and said that it would be funny to turn it to mycelium again. Cause he's basically bored at building the back of the mansion at this point, and just wanted to cause a friendly conflict. For fun, right? And let's just say that this piece of mycelium turned into a massive conflict that began a war, a turf war to be exact, between the Mycelium Resistance and the HIEPPP, fighting over which block is the best block for picking the block to turn the surrounding blocky environment of the shopping district. Many blocks later, the hermits made an Olympic-styled event and did wages from both sides to decide upon which is the best block for the district. And the one who emerged victorious in the turf wars is the Mycelium Resistance. But in our alternate history of Hermitcraft, what if? What if the HEP or HIEPPP won the turf wars? What if the Mycelium Resistance lost and was forced to concede in the war? What will happen to the server? In this episode of Alternate History of Hermitcraft, we're going to discuss this and divide them into three parts: the beginning, effect, and the aftermath. But first, according to my shameful YouTube plugging of analytics, a lot of you are actually not subscribed. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Anyways, enjoy the video. In the alternate timeline, when the HEP won the Turf War minigames, the wages made by both sides will take in effect. All of the Resistance members will be cleaning up the mycelium mess in the shopping district and turn it back into grass. Ito will be building B-dubs, a supple smelter, and also will be forced to use exploding rockets when flying. XB Crafted will be eating chorus fruit instead of Cubfan. Doc M will pay Exuma diamonds for the materials he provided, and Grian might have the worst wages of all, with him losing his precious plot in Aquatown. The back of the mansion will remain unfinished, and Scar will force him to wear a head of shame for one episode. These wages may not sound harsh, but its prolonged effect in the Resistance side will cause greater conflict later on in the future. With the Mycelium Resistance lost, they are now forced to disband by the government, and the HEP will now be the dominant power in the shopping district, overseeing the protection of the district from environmental hazards like the mycelium. With the server now cooling down and peace has been restored, it will be only a matter of time before someone will cause another conflict and potentially a revenge plot. Mayor Scar is known to be a gentle, good mayor of the shopping district and Aquatown. His legacy is known for being the person who fought the Mycelium menace and drove them through the shopping district. Mayor Scar had been leading the shopping district for quite a while now, and it will be only a matter of time where eventually another hermit will take his place as the mayor. The hermits have noticed the mismanagement of public funds in the now hollow Diamond Throne. Speculations arise that he may have used public funds for the turf war conflict, or spent expensive building materials in the redevelopment of the shopping district. And with this controversy, it will eventually spark a fire that will light the candle in sparking for a change of the government, and eventually a revolution. But let's just stick first with the controversy for now. Grian set his eyes in this controversy and saw this as an opportunity to benefit and take back the wages he had lost from the turf wars. He eventually set out to let the other hermits know about this questionable act. Using his massive wealth, he bought the whole Hermiton Herald newspaper ad space and asked the editors to let the hermits know about the mismanagement of diamonds controversy. When the newspaper was eventually released, the news spread like wildfire. A lot of the hermits now questioned Scar's mayorship and his legitimacy as the mayor due to his mismanagement of funds. Scar's approval rating plummeted, and some of his former allies now turned against his mayorship. Things are not looking well, and it will be only a matter of time before someone will oust him as the mayor. As Mayor Scar's approval rating plummeted, it only gets worse. In this alternate timeline, an unknown structure named HCBBS crashed in the shopping district. The structure holds hidden mysteries and potential danger from the suspicious countdown that it made the hermits to panic. This made Mayor Scar to act and settle the HCBBS threat and reassured the hermits to be calm and not panic. But with Scar's stained reputation of mismanaging the public funds, made the hermits to not trust Scar and started to separate in their own beliefs and ways about the HCBBS conspiracy that caused more panic in the server. With Scar's leadership not taking effect, Exuma stepped up and set out to gather and lead the hermits in these confusing times. Grian saw Exuma's leadership as an opportunity to make X the new mayor of the shopping district. He realized that X being the mayor will benefit him in regaining the land he lost in Aquitown and potentially make Scar build the back of the mansion. And so Grian, with his large stockpile of money, went to X and started to finance him in his path into leadership. It did not take long before Scar's loyal assistant, B-Dubs, noticed Grian's actions and eventually told Scar about the brewing plot to eventually oust him as the mayor. B-Dubs encouraged Mayor Scar to take action and settle the HCBBS and mismanagement of funds controversy in resolving the threat in his mayorship. With the threat of HCBBS looming in, and the hermits in disarray, the fate of Scar's mayorship is left unknown. But hey, this is only a theory, an alternate universe theory. So, what do you think will happen next in this alternate history? Scar still the mayor? Or Exuma replacing him? Let me know and share ideas in the comments down below. Anyway, this is our story, and thank you for watching. Alternate History of Hermitcraft. Bye!